What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Sharina J. Alright, so if my spirits seem a little bit down, it's because they are. But I figured I would hop up here with y'all anyway, because we family here. I figured I'd do a quick mukbang or whatever because I gotta eat. You know, do I have to eat? That's how I feel right now. Like, but this is a happy space. Y'all are my happy place. So I'm about to go and get some stuff to try to fix my nails. It's a travesty, y'all. Look at this. I took my my nails off because I decided to start doing press-ons for myself to save myself some coins because economy. And I didn't realize it was going to be so hard to take the press-ons off. I went to go change them out today. And it was a whole mess. It was a whole mess. You know, a whole mess. It really upset me. But that's not the main reason that I'm upset. Life is lifing. Comment down below if life is lifing for you too. I didn't win the lottery. That's depressing. The funny part is this. In Eat, Pray, Love, right? There is this part where she goes to Italy. And she recites this old Chinese adage or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's not Chinese. Maybe I made Chinese. But this adage, saying, if you will, that it's like, there was once a man, and y'all, I just got a spicy chicken sandwich. Did it put cheese on it? Yeah. Spicy chicken sandwich with the cheese, tomatoes, pickles from Wendy's. That's my main order. If you know, you know. I gotta order it fresh. So I ordered it fresh and they played me. They just re-dropped it in the oil. This is not fresh, but so is my life. Look at this video. It's edible. It's fully cooked. But anyway, back to Eat, Pray, Love. So she's just like, she goes to Italy after excuse me, y'all. She goes to Italy after a hard time. She had to break up. First of all, she got a divorce. She just woke up one night and decided she didn't want to be married no more. So her husband wasn't abusive. He wasn't mean. She just decided that that marriage wasn't for her. So she left. It upset her husband clearly because he's just like, what do you mean? We promised each other forever and whatever. She had gone to, listen to me just recanting the whole story of Eat, Pray, Love. Comment down below if you've seen Eat, Pray, Love. If not, you need to watch it. But she, at the very beginning of the movie, she had gone to India. Bali, India. Indonesia. Bali, Indonesia. And seen a medicine man who told her that she would have 3 loves, or 2 marriages, excuse me. One would be a long marriage, one would be a short marriage. So he figured this out by reading her palm. So when she got back home, her husband is like, because he's like one of those people that is a jumper around her. So He never does anything for more than like a year. First he was a chef, then he was a teacher. No, first he was a chef, then he was something else, then he was something else, then he wanted to be a teacher. She's like, well, you want to be a teacher like you want to be a chef? Like, so that kind of set her off into the mood of divorce. He was too indecisive for her. She was a novelist, a blogger, a food and travel blogger. Hence the trip to Bali. So, she's at her friend's house. Viola Davis is the friend, just in case y'all never seen this movie. And the friend just had a baby. And they go to change the baby. And she's pointing out how cute the baby clothes are, whatever. And the friend's like, well, I've been planning for my baby since before there was a baby. Since before there was a marriage, I've been planning for this baby. And underneath her bed, she had a box full of baby stuff. Girl stuff, boy stuff. Because that's how long she's been planning for this damn baby. So, her, the main character in Eat, Pray, Love. Who plays in this? It's not Sandra Bullock. It's, Julia Roberts. And so, Julia Roberts is just like, well, I got that same box, but it's just got travel stuff on there. And so, when I tell y'all that a statement has never hit closer to home than that statement right there, I got that same box, but it's filled with travel stuff. Nothing wrong with having babies. If I felt like it was super healthy and a great time, and I was married, I'd have a baby. But at my ripe age, there's health risks for both me and the baby, so is life. That's a whole nother conversation as to why I wasted so much of my time and life in a relationship that didn't work out. And you know, I'm not gonna even call it a relationship. I'll call it a situationship. Way too much time in a situationship. It's been over for years now, so I'm just saying that's a whole nother story time. But anyway, back to her and her box. She goes home, she divorces her husband. She divorces him, and like I said, she writes books and plays, and she writes books and she's a vlogger. So she wrote a book that got turned into a play, and the main actor in the play, they fall in love with each other. He's young, like she's like go damn near 40, and he's like just turning 20 type of young. But he introduces her to his religion. He's a Buddhist, Hindu, something. He's got a guru. And that's literally the only thing she took from that relationship. It was a whirlwind romance. After she left her husband, she gave him everything. She gave her husband everything. She gave him the house. She wanted to give him her whole bank account just to be done with the marriage because he was so upset and angry. So she was staying with her best friend with the baby. Her best friend's husband is just like, yeah, I know she's sad and everything, but listen, I'm ready to walk around my house naked. She needs to get out. And they're having this conversation outside of a bathroom she's taking a bath in. Like, y'all don't think she hear y'all? But her best friend is also her publicist, her manager, whatever, if you will. And so she moves out of her best friend's house and into the house of the dude that she's having this relationship with. And listen, whirlwind romance. Listen, it lasted probably 2 months, if that. She realized that she was starting to lose herself in this relationship again, like she had in her first marriage or whatever, when her friend points out one day when she's at their house for dinner. Not her friend. Excuse me, her friend's husband. So he was like, you know, y'all kind of look alike now. You know, how people start hanging around each other, and it's almost like, you know, how when people have animals, their dog starts to look like them. Yeah, her boyfriend was super offended by that. And he was like, I'm not a fucking dog. Like, what is he trying to say? I look like your dog. And she got the analogy. She got what he was saying. But again, he's young. And he's super offended thinking that dude was calling him a dog. That's not what he was saying. But this causes her to reel back. When they first started fucking around, she was all in. He was folding her underwear at the laundromat. They was all in, right? So finally, she decides, okay, this ain't gonna work either. And she decides to leave. And she decides she's just gonna cash out all her money. And go travel. Period. That's what she's always wanted to do. That's her baby. Let's go do it. And that's where the story really, really begins, right? So, she does that. And it gets really good at that point. Like, the very beginning of it is a little bit slow. But when she cashes out the, some coins and heads off to travel, it's on and popping. And it's funny because when she was in Bali, remember at the beginning, and the dude was reading her palm, he told her a couple of things. He told her she'd have 2 marriages, one long, one short. He also told her she'd lose all her money, but not to worry that she would get it back. And sure enough, she lost every red cent. Not every cent, but she definitely went down to what most of America is right now. So, on her way to her first country, she recites the adage that I was telling y'all about earlier. And she's just like, there was once a man, and every day he would go to the temple of a high priest or a statue. It was like a god. The statue was considered a god. And he would go to the statue and he would pray every day. Please, 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 God, let me win the lottery. Please, 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 God, let me win the lottery. Very pious man. Only did what he was supposed to do. Never stole, never hurt anybody, fed the homeless, gave money to his, religion, all that. The most pious you could think. And he's sitting here wondering, like, damn, I do everything I'm supposed to do. And I still am not winning the lottery. I ain't asked you for much, Lord. Can I at least get a lottery winning? Okay? So, one day, the statue was tired of his shit. And the statue wakes up and looks down at him. So he's like, please, Lord, please, 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 let me win the lottery. The statue looks at him and he says, my child, please, 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 buy a ticket. So, and she said she didn't get that at first, but then she got it. She got 3 tickets, and that's how the story goes. But yeah, but it was funny because I'm sitting here complaining about not winning the lottery. Then I had a lottery ticket. I did buy a lottery ticket last week, but they play twice a week. I ain't buy the one that just got one this most time. This most recent time, I didn't play that one. And somebody won $1.63 billion. You go. You know what? Congratulations. Congratulations, okay? If you could spare $2,500, that'd be great, you know? But yeah, it's just been, I might go home and watch that movie. It's a feel-good movie for me. So, you know how you just have those movies where when you're not feeling your best and you're kind of down, you can just go and watch that movie. And it kind of just, you don't have to pay too much attention to it because you've seen it 95 times. It's not so dark. Well, some people like dark movies, but you know, it just puts you in a space of comfort and relaxation. It's like a warm blanket, you know what I mean? So Eat, Pray, Love is one of those movies for me. But yeah, times are hard, yo. Times are hard. Business is slow. Oh man. And it's just, I don't know. Times are hard and business is slow. That's most I can say about it. And I don't know what else to say. I'm just tired. But I'm going to keep smiling because so is life. You know? I don't even know what else to say about that, but that food was very lackluster. It was just okay. They didn't do anything I asked them to do as far as cooking it fresh. Like, I just wanted a fresh chicken sandwich and some fresh french fries. That's literally it. I should have took it back, but I don't spit my food. You know how people get mad sometimes when you bring something back around and they rub your sandwich on the floor. Or they touch their private parts and rub their particles. I don't want all particles on my sandwich. So, say that. I could have got my money back, but I was hungry. So, but yeah, I don't even know. I feel like that's about to be it. I'm about to go into this dollar store. I don't want to put gel on my nails because gel is suffocating to your nails, and these things need to heal before I do them again. I don't have anywhere to be, thankfully, so it's not a big deal. I'm just going to focus on healing my nails for the next couple of weeks, and then I will reapply the fancy nails. If something comes up between now and then, it is what it is. I'm trying not to put any glue or acrylics or anything on my nails until they are healthier, because right now they are in bad shape. And I feel like that's a lot because I went straight from acrylics to the press-ons. I probably should have taken the acrylics off and then I soaked those off, but I should have probably waited and let it heal for like a week or two and then did the press-ons. I feel like that would have been a better result than what I've currently got right now. And the glue that I bought, count your days, yo. The glue that I bought was, y'all remember the girl that glued her hair down with the stuff thinking that it was hair gel or hairspray, the Gorilla Glue girl? Do y'all remember her? Listen, that's what I feel like they selling in the bottle of nail glue. Like, I really feel like they were selling Gorilla Glue in that nail glue jar, because there's no reason it should have been so hard. Them nails been on for 2 weeks. There's no reason it should have been so hard for me to take those nails off. I soaked them with oil and soap and water for like an hour. And then I soaked them in acetone for like 20 minutes. It should not have taken all of that to take those nails off. And then after that, I'm still resulted in little, oh my God, I don't even want to get close because y'all, look at this. Look at my poor Newman. Oh my God, look at this one. She's so hurt. And then this side is just rough. This one broke when it had the acrylic on it. Yeah, it's rough over here in these streets. So I'm going to have to get a cuticle cutter. I need to get some more acetone nail polish remover, and then just a basic, not gel, clear polish, so I can put that on, and hopefully that will help to heal my nails. And yeah. Y'all, it's hard out here in these streets. Food is up. Like, the grocery cost is up. It's literally cheaper to get a meal from like a restaurant and then to go home and cook a meal. Like, I just had a chicken sandwich and some french fries, right? If I were to go to the store and buy a pack of chicken, the least I could pay for a pack of chicken breasts would probably be $7-8, maybe $6 if I'm lucky. And this is for like a 2 or 3 pack. And then the American cheese, unless you're buying like the store brand made with oil and that milk version, then you know, a good deli American cheese is gonna be at least $3 or $4, right? And then the bread, the bun is gonna be like $4 for the pack of buns. And then you might be able to find some store-bought buns, but even those have gone up to like $2 or $3. And then you gotta get, if you have, say we have all the condiments, say we have mayonnaise, say we have barbecue sauce, so we don't gotta buy none of that. But say I do need lettuce and tomatoes. That's probably the cheapest things I can get. I can get a tomato for about $1 and, you know, lettuce for probably around the same. A bag of potatoes, though, has gone up to about $6 for a 5-pound bag. I used to get a 5-pound bag of potatoes for like $2 or $3. But anyway, and then you need the oil to fry it. You need all of this stuff. The energy of your house to either cut on your stove, use your gas, whatever. All of that. And at the end of the day, I might be able to get 3 sandwiches out of all of that, and it still costs me more than and time to make it. Still costs me more than just going to the store. That's ridiculous. I was watching a TikTok the other day that said that the cost of food has gone up by like 700%, but people's incomes have only gone up has only doubled. Like, people's incomes have maybe doubled or tripled in the past 2 decades or so, but the cost of everything the cost of everything else has gone up significantly more than people are making. So where in 1980 the average income was like $25,000. That's the average. Now the average income is about $71,000. Okay, nice increase it seems. The average cost of a house in 1981 or so was about $74,000. The average cost of a house now is $450,000. So you see how it's not equating? To eat out at, the average cost of a burger meal, like we'll just say a Big Mac meal from McDonald's, was $2.50. Now that has gone up to $10, $11, $12, depending on where you live. Again, another increase that's more than the amount that you make. Gas was like on average 91 cents. Now it's on average $3 or $4. Healthcare even. Right, healthcare costs, I think, was an average of like $1,500 a year. Now it's like $7,500 a year. So all of these things are going up in these exorbitant amounts, but people's incomes aren't doing the same. Like, there's no cost of living increases from these companies because they're all greedy and trying to just stuff their pockets, while the people actually doing their jobs for these companies are just barely getting by. It's kind of ridiculous, which is me personally why I decided to go into business for myself. This is why I started my YouTube, to have another stream of income. This is why I started my Toro business, to have a stream of income. This is why I have my Airbnb business, to start another stream of income. Now, we got to get the Airbnb up and popping, and definitely got to get it up and popping before summer of next year. Right now, I feel like even if I got it up and going, it wouldn't matter because it's off season. I might be able to book it for like a holiday or something, but for the most part, it probably just empty because I don't live in an area that is popping unless it's like holiday time. So if it's like Christmas, if it's any time in the summer, because it's a resort town. So if it's any time in the summer, then it's going to be booked. But yeah, but I just need to get it up and going by that time. Yeah, and in the meantime, I need to figure out income. I need to figure out income. So, yeah. This ain't no glamorous life over here. Not yet, anyway. It will be, definitely. I speak it into existence. But as of right now, it is, I got something in my eye. Y'all didn't even tell me I had eye booger. That's probably from some crying I was doing earlier. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, if y'all hear me stuffed up and all of that, is because earlier I was just a little emotional. But all is well. So, yeah, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. The food is gone. I'm about to throw the rest of this crap away. I don't even want, the drink even tastes weird. I ordered a pineapple mango lemonade, and it tastes weird. So I'm not going to drink that either. I got some water. I'll probably just drink that instead. The water tastes way better. So I appreciate y'all for sitting here and chatting with me. Like, this is the first time I feel like I've sat here and actually done a chit chat with y'all, mukbang, whatever you want to call it. But comment down below, you know, are you having a hard time as well? Like, are you just living your best life? Let me live vicariously through you. Tell me how great your life is. Scratch telling me, you know, if you're struggling. I don't want to hear that. No, if you are, then I still want to hear it. But if you are doing the bomb, like if you are, you know, booked on a trip to Bali this coming, you know, Christmas time, if you just sign a big deal, if you are just living your best life, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. In all honesty, I'm super duper happy for you. So, and you know, I'm gonna get to where I need to be, because I never compare myself to anybody else. I can only compare myself to who I was yesterday. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say that. And compare myself to who I was yesterday, I'm doing kind of bad. But that's okay. We're gonna pick it up and we're gonna make some shit shake. So, but don't forget to like this video if you haven't already. Go ahead and hit subscribe and share this video if you can. And then I will see y'all tomorrow for another Vlogtober.